What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Trent here, coming at you today with a new movie review. In today's video, I'll be going over all my thoughts and opinions of the brand new movie, Fantastic Four: The First Steps. But before I get into it, I'm currently on the road to 50 subscribers. So if you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a subscription down below. I truly would appreciate it. With that out of the way, let's talk about the movie. So I was able to catch this movie in IMAX on Thursday night. I was incredibly excited to finally watch this movie. I remember when they announced this movie at Comic-Con all of those years ago with just that little logo, and remember at that time being so unbelievably hyped for the potential of the Fantastic Four finally joining the MCU. This movie follows the Fantastic Four as they try and protect the Earth from intergalactic forces such as the Silver Surfer and then Galactus. In this movie, the Fantastic Four exists in a city that is reminiscent of the Jetsons. It has that retro futuristic type of aesthetic to it. It feels very 1960s or old timey, and it gives this movie a very unique feel. This movie feels very vibrant and alive, and the city feels so lived in. The movie dedicates a significant portion of the movie showing the people in the city. Like the core four members of the Fantastic Four are the heart and soul of this movie. Each of them is completely unique in their behaviors, their personalities, their motivations, and each of the actors portraying them does a credible role capturing the essence of these characters in this movie. This movie was written and directed by Matt Shakman, who's best known for his work on WandaVision. And he did such an amazing job balancing the small moments of heart and familial ties within the Fantastic Four with the grand sci-fi adventures that they can get up to. I think they all had their moments where they each got a chance to show off what makes them special and what makes them unique and what they bring to the team. Particularly, there's a scene around halfway through the movie that really showed how all of them work together and how they're so well versed and how well they know each other, where they can trust each other in moments of high tension and rely on each other to get out of a situation. That was the highlight of the movie for me, was that scene halfway through. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about when you get to it. I love how this movie embraces scientific concepts and doesn't just dumb it down for the audience with expository dumps. They show you what's happening on their screen, they direct it in a way where it makes it easy for us to understand at home. This might possibly be a hot take, but this is probably one of the most visually beautiful Marvel movies ever. As I was talking about earlier, that middle scene in particular was some of the best looking stuff I've seen all year. So yeah, the cinematography was definitely on point, but I think that's also a combination of the great production design, set design, costume design. There's a very specific aesthetic they're going for in this movie, and they hit it really well. It looks so good. Every scene felt very carefully planned and thought out. All right, my low points of the movie, I only have two, and they're pretty small. The first, even as visually stunning as this movie was, there were some moments where the CGI looked a little rough, but for me, that doesn't knock it down too much. Maybe for other people, it's a big deal. For me, it's not that big of a deal because of everything else we're getting in the movie that looks stunning. I'll forgive a couple frames of things that don't look quite right just because of what they're dealing with to try and shoot it both practically and limit the overuse of CGI. I think the movie does still look great 99.98% of the time. But my other low point is the movie feels like it could have been a little longer. The movie isn't even 2 hours long. I feel like there's another 15-30 minutes that you could have added to this movie and it wouldn't have felt bloated. Maybe part of it is I wish we spent more time with these characters. Like, I already love these characters so much. I want more screen time with them. But I do feel like we could have used some more scenes, especially scenes of interaction between certain Fantastic Four members. Like, they all interact, but I would have loved to see even more. I would have wanted to see more of these characters and learn more about them and see what really makes them tick. And it is interesting because I feel like there is a lot of stuff that they could have included in this movie, but maybe they're playing it safe with the runtime. Because I remember watching trailers for this movie and all that footage. There's a lot of stuff in those trailers that does not end up in this movie. Is that a big deal to me? No. I still loved what we got at the end of the day, but I would love to see what else they filmed and what other ideas they had in store for us. Coming out of the theater, on Letterboxd, I gave this movie a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The reason why I'm leaving off that last half is I do wish we spent a little bit longer with these characters. I felt like the movie got cut too short in sometimes, and I can really feel it when I watch this movie. But for what we have on screen today, it's one of the most visually stunning and beautiful Marvel movies we've ever had. It's got great characters, it's got great visual, great setting. It's just overall a fun comic book movie. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's movie review. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys watch the movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the video. It helps out the channel a lot. Consider subscribing. We're on the road to 50 subscribers by the end of the month. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my movie review this week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a day.